Hello friends, welcome back to the channel Travels All IJB. This is your friend Indrajit Banerjee. I hope all of you are doing great. So today is 7th of September and tonight by around 9:30 or 10 we would be starting for a town called Pillayarpatti, which is near Trichy, south of Chennai. There's a Vinayagar Ganesh temple there that we would be visiting, and from there the plan is we would be heading towards Kodaikanal. So about Kodaikanal, it is raining heavily in Kodaikanal right now. The temperature I checked in Google, it is showing as around 18 degrees maximum and 13 to 14 degrees minimum, which means in the morning it is around 18-19 degrees and it drops to 13-14 degrees by night. So yeah, we are carrying all our woolen clothes and all. So I'll show you the temple in Pillayarpatti. I'm not sure whether a lot of people know about this temple, so I'll definitely try to capture as much as possible, and then I'll show you the road to Kodaikanal, places to visit in Kodaikanal, things to do in Kodaikanal, and also places to eat in Kodaikanal. So we have booked a house basically in Kodaikanal. It's not a hotel or a resort, it's a homestay that we are doing. So we are around 4 families going there, so we have taken a homestay there. So I'll give all the link in the description, and you guys stay posted. So meet you all. All right friends, so we are starting for Pillayarpatti right now. So the time is around 10:30 at night. So we are starting from Perungudi. The estimated time is around 7.5 hours. It was raining since evening in Chennai, so I believe we are going to get some heavy rainfall on the way. So let's see how it goes. Alright friends, so we are at the 200 feet radial road and we are heading towards the Pallavaram flyover. We are going to take a left from there and head towards Tambaram. So this is near Trichy, so we will take the Chennai-Trichy highway. We started early at night because the Abhishekam at the temple is around, it is at around 7 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so we are on the outer of Chennai on the Trichy highway, and there is a lot of traffic right now. The time is almost 11:30 and I believe the buses have started to ply on the road, so there's a lot of traffic right now. The expected the ETA to Pillayarpatti is around 6:12 in the morning, but I'm pretty sure we will reach before that. So I would say if you're starting from Chennai for Pillayarpatti, then do not start before 11:30 at night. Otherwise you are going to get stuck badly in traffic. So we had stopped for 5-10 minutes to have a cup of tea, and again we have started. So we are losing time badly. The ETA to Pillayarpatti is around 6:46 AM right now. It's almost 1:15 AM at night. The traffic has decreased by quite a margin. I think tomorrow 8th of September is Onam, that is why we faced that traffic. The roads are pretty decent here. Alright friends, so we have reached Pillayarpatti. The time is around 7:45 right now. We reached around 20 minutes back. So this is the lodge. We took 2 rooms to freshen up and all, and now we would be heading towards the temple. So I'll try to record there if it is allowed. Otherwise I'll give the location, the map location, and I'll tell you exactly what the temple is, why you should visit. So you guys stay posted. Okay, so we are heading for the temple. The roads are a little patchy. It's a completely village, so we need to go straight, then take a right, and then a left, I believe. Yeah. This temple is called Karpaga Vinayagar temple. So it was built in the 7th century, I believe, and it is dedicated to Karpaga Vinayagar. Okay, so we have reached the temple. So it was just 2 minutes drive from the lodge basically, and now you'll be looking for the parking here. Alright friends, so the temple darshan was done. We did the Abhishekam. It took around 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So the charge was around 1100 rupees for the Abhishekam. So you come there, they'll give you a slip, and they'll give you some flowers and prasad in a plate kind of a thing. You just need to touch them, and then during Abhishekam they'll do the puja with that, and then they'll give you as a prasad. It was really wonderful. I mean, I could not take any picture. The temple is like really awesome. If you see the architecture of the temple, I got to know that it was built around 15th century or something like that. It's really wonderful. I mean, it's really wonderful. So you see there are again some shops where you can get some photo frames, idols and all of Lord Ganesha. And here there are for mala, prasad and all. And this is the temple basically. So there's this huge lake in front of the temple, and that is the main entrance of the temple. So you go straight, and there you have the Lord Ganesha's idol there. The puja was really wonderful, really mesmerizing. I mean, literally, I mean, if you're coming to Chennai, you should definitely come to Pillayarpatti and do the Abhishekam in this temple. Tamil தெரியாதண்ணா. It cost 100, 150, 200. ಇದು how much? ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲ price ಎவ்வளೋ? Okay. Price ಎவ்வளೋ? 850 850 is ತುಂಬ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಣ್ಣ. Okay, sorry. So I was just checking some idols and photo frames. So they were saying 850 and all. So that is quite expensive. So basically you would need to bargain a lot to get a fair price. But yeah, there were some good idols and good photo frames. So if you want to purchase idols and photo frames of Lord Ganesha, then you can buy it from here. Okay, so after visiting the Ganesh temple in Pillayarpatti, we came to one Kuber temple. And now after that Kuber temple, we are directly starting for Kodaikanal. So it will take another 4.5 hours to reach Kodaikanal. The time now is around 11 o'clock in the morning. So approximately, even if we stop for lunch, I think by 4 o'clock maximum, 4:30, we should be there in Kodaikanal. Yeah. So we have started from Kuber temple, and we are heading towards Kodaikanal now. The first thing I need to do is refuel my car. There is very little petrol. And after that we'll stop for lunch, and then we'll straight head to Kodaikanal. So Google is saying ETA is around 3:26 in the afternoon. So let's see how soon we can reach Kodai. Alright friends, so this is where we had stopped for lunch. We had some parota kurma, meals and all. It was a decent lunch. So the cost was around 875 rupees for 8 people. Alright, so we have reached the foothills of Kodaikanal, and now we'll be starting to climb the mountains. So this is the view in front of me right now. The time is almost 2:23 and ETA is around 4:13 p.m. It's such a scenic view in front of me. Not sure how much the camera is able to capture, but if you see live, it's awesome. Alright, so the mountain roads have begun. We are at the foothills of the Kodaikanal. The homestay where we are going to stay, it's around 53 kilometers from here, and as per Google, it is going to take somewhere between 1.5 hours to 1 hour 45 minutes to reach there, because it's a mountain road and there will be some steep turns and hairpin bends. Overall, it's a very scenic road. I mean, there's so much of greenery on both the sides. So I'm expecting, this is the first time I would be driving on a mountain road. The highest that I've ever driven was to Yelagiri, which was just a small hill actually. So it's going to be very exciting. Kodaikanal Wildlife Sanctuary welcomes you. So here the roads begin. Just look at the view in front of us. Okay, so now that we have come midway, I have faced almost 4 or 5 hairpin bends. So there are a few hairpin bends to Kodai. The road is pretty decent. I mean, you don't need to be stressed driving on the mountain roads to Kodai. It is pretty decent. You just need to be aware of the hairpin bends, that's it. And the state buses and the trucks. Okay, so there are some construction work going on, and this is the second roadblock or partial roadblock that we found. Maybe there was a landslide. I'm not sure what happened exactly. It has been raining for quite some days here.
there are a number of waterfalls that we could see while we were climbing up. So tomorrow, definitely, I'm going to explore this. I mean, I'm going to visit all the waterfalls. And yeah, so we are almost there. The battery in my GoPro is about to die. So I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Till then, have a great day and stay tuned, guys.